Alright, hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome back. How are we all doing? Today we're back doing more shiny hunting, dex completing, whatever you want to call it. I did do a little bit of work off stream, and as you'll see here, we have a Sparkling Power Poison 3. No Alpha, unfortunately, but this is the first Poison one I came after doing it for like half an hour, so I just thought, you know what, we're gonna take that and run with it. So, very first thing we're gonna do is gonna go to our 5-star. Now here, I do want to be getting both. Obviously, alphas are important here, so if we actually have a look, it would be nice to have the alpha boost. Where are we? So, Slowking. Okay, Slowking is actually in the base game, I believe. It is in the base game, right? But we just didn't have alphas of them. Oh, did I move them? I must have moved them all somewhere. Where did I put... Unless I put them into trade, because I think they were all trades. And here they are. So yeah, they're in the base game, but we do want to be getting alphas for them anyway, because now that we can, I want to do that. Same goes for Quillfish, if we can. We'll have to see about that one. It's just going to depend on who's where and what type of spawn it is. We haven't actually been in yet, so... Unless... Was it the park? I can't really remember, but we've got the poison type now, so that everything is going to be affected here. And we just got to hope we get what we want, really. Shiny wise, is Galarian Slowpoke poison type, or is it just thingy? I don't actually know. Okay, no, it's just Psychic. Okay, that's fine. So I don't know if that will affect normal Slowpoke then, or if it's only the evolutions. I really don't know how it works, but yeah, we'll give it a go. So first we'll just save here, and then we need to find out who's going to be guaranteed. Obviously we'll take a guaranteed whoever, but I'm not going to save. Actually, no, I can save, and then I can just revert to this one if I want to. We're not leaving till we've at least got shiny Overquill, Slowking, and Slowbro. Unless this is just a really awful one. That's very possible. I don't actually know. Let's find out. Oh god. Throat's bad today. Alright. I hope this is good. Please be nice. Please be nice to us. Okay, it's this one. Not the best start. Okay, we've got these guys down here. Okay, that is good news. Who's up here? Okay, so what I need to do is find out where Slowbro and where Slowking are, because they're both separate. They're separate things. Okay, so Slowbro's immediately ahead of us. Perfect. So we have actually got a shiny Pokemon guaranteed somewhere nearby. Is that a Slowking one or a Slowbro one? That is a Slowbro one. Who's our shiny? Oh, it's a Quillfish down there. Okay, so that means unless this is a Slowking, I mean, it might be a same spawn. It'd be great if that was a Slowking spawn down there. That's what I'd really like to see. Oh my god, it is. Okay, perfect. In that case, we can back out, and then what we can do is we'll hop in. Once we check what our guaranteed shiny is and it's something that we want, then we'll just reset a ton until we've got plenty of shinies. Then we'll catch the shinies, and then we'll reset for alphas and potentially more shinies, but I don't really care. Once we've got the main ones, there's nothing else that I can get, unless it's Shalfa, of course. But yeah, we'll see that regardless, because it will stay there. Okay. It's just a shame I didn't get just like one alpha. I didn't see a single 3 and 3. I did keep an electric 3 alpha 2. I'm not really sure why. I'm gonna need it at some point, but yeah, I've just thought, you know, I'll just take it because it's taking so long to get poisoned. Oh wait, these spawns change. Ah, bugger. I didn't realise that. That's annoying. Okay, so this is all Overquill / Quillfish, so we're gonna have to change this anyway. Who is the shiny there? Because there should be one. I don't see it over here. I Over here? Oh, it's going to be up top, isn't it? Yes, that's actually a point. We're going to have to reset until we get all 3 spawns in range. Who is it? It's not you. Who on earth is the guaranteed shiny? That's within 50 meters, apparently. Because I don't see it anywhere. I'm just curious, but... Is this going to kill me? I just want to know who it is. Okay, so it's none of you guys, that's for sure. I'm not even sure you guys are in range. Yeah, because look, you guys are just spawning in. So, it's not you either. I mean, this might mean that something else is within range, another spawn. Is there a spawn in here that's within range? No, because the length is that way. You guys aren't shiny and definitely not in range. Oh, it's just hidden behind. Okay. Hey, Buddha. I am currently hunting Overquill, Galarian Slowbro, and Slowking. They're all just stage upgrades. They're not new shinies, but there's a good opportunity to get them. I do want to get their alphas as well, but when it appeared, so it appeared last stream, and I just like, well, I don't really want to do this without the shiny hunting, and then if it comes back, then I can focus on alpha more. I'd rather focus on the shiny first. So I did some donut rerolling off stream, got a poison one, no alpha boost annoyingly, but at least we've got the poison boost. But I'm currently just resetting to see if I can get all 3 of them within range, and then obviously a shiny that I want straight off the bat. I mean, I'm just gonna reset anyway. Yeah, see, that's a good one. That's what we really want, because as long as they're all in range, I can just check afterwards. It's perfect. But yeah, I mean, I can't even remember really what Galarian, Slowbro, and Slowking's shiny look like, to be honest. Let me have a look. Slowking. Oh wow, it's really bad. Okay, well, Slowking's is at least. What about Slowbro? Oh, I have to type in it separately. Hold on. Slowbro. Okay, Slowbro's, yeah. Okay, Slowbro's I remember. Yeah, so Slowbro's is yellow. Galarian Slowking is pretty much the pink becomes a lot more dark pink. The purple shade under its like patch becomes more blue, along with the sort of cloak it's got. And then the gem on its head goes pink instead of green. It's not immediately obvious. So yeah, you can see a green gem there, so that's not shiny. We've got an Overquill one there. We've got a double one. And then, wait, we could check up here as well, because these will also count. If this is a Slowbro one up here... Oh, that's a shame. Okay. We don't have a Slowbro one in range, so I can't take this one. I don't think this is... Unless this is a Slowbro one as well. It's 2 of them together, is it? No, I think this is one spawn. Oh, actually, maybe not the 2 in the back. That's quite a big spawn, right? Let me just do a couple checks. Okay, now I'm going to assume that's all the same one. I also have no idea. I'm assuming the Slowpoke have no extra boosted shiny chance. Which said, I don't care for them. I don't need them. Did I get them? I must have got them in Scarlet. I can't remember. But I mean, to an extent, I hadn't actually played for a while. At least I didn't over Christmas at all. But I've been trying to... Oh yeah, I mean, the donuts I'm on top of. I've been grinding the alpha decks. I mean, I'll show you as soon as this loads. I'll show you where I'm at with the alphas. Obviously, the main completion one, I'm pretty much just like the mythicals and legendaries I haven't caught, shiny wise or not. It's another thingy again. Oh, I can't even... Okay, well, we have to reset this one anyway, so... I'm just going to do it until we get an Overquill, Slowking, or Slowbro, and then... It's nearly always going to be Quillfish, though, because I got the poison boost. It can only be those 4, so it's more likely to be Overquill. But yeah, I haven't actually been using Alpha Donuts at all, because ultimately it does feel like a bit of a waste of time and resources, really. And the amount of distortions I'm seeing and going through, you end up picking up enough berries for the shiny hunting. I'm sure I'll do some, maybe... Actually, no, probably won't. I'll be shiny hunting way after I've done alpha hunting. But the amount you just check in that time rather than re-rolling donuts, you just come across them all. And, well, you know, with 4 or 5 in a spawn, that's only 20 resets to hit odds. So it's not really that hard. So this is where we're at. I've got both these guys, got 2 of these. Come across these in the last few days. This page is the biggest. I mean, obviously I've got shiny alphas of these. I just haven't got normal alphas, which I haven't put them there. I did evolve my Alpha Goldengo or Gimmighoul, so there is that. This page is pretty good as well. Again, it's kind of just looking through, seeing the variations. So when I was doing, was it 2 days ago? The hunts I did 2 days ago were really weird, right? So I was looking for alphas, obviously, and I kept just coming across shinies instead with no extra boost, right? And obviously alphas are way more common. So when I went to go to Seviper, I was talking about how, oh, Seviper's shiny is really nice. And then I do one reset, and we got shiny Seviper. Where even is it? I don't know. Somewhere here. Shiny Seviper is there. There we are. Shiny Seviper. So I don't know how that showed up. And then again, first reset, shiny Litwick. There's another one I got as well. I can't remember who it was. But I got 3 shinies 2 days ago with no boost. Literally just from resetting for alphas on the first one. And then twice as well on the first reset I got the alpha I was looking for. So I've been very lucky. No, not really, because the one I did it out, they were literally outside my spawn. So I just reset. I was saving. I was just revisiting the portal, and then they were just staying there because they weren't running away. Who was the third shiny I got? And I got these guys, which I'm happy about. I made a Goodra. I think I already had a Sliggoo. I found another Digger's Bee in the 4 slot that was just there. Chandelure was another one I just randomly came across that was very lucky. There was definitely one more I caught. The Wimpod? The Wimpod were alpha. I haven't had any Shalfers recently that I haven't been hunting for. But I said last stream just got... I'm sure it was 3. I make it up. I'm sure I got rid of... Because I'm having to just delete them now. That's why they're kind of all over the place. I did have them in order before. But Kecleon's been done, which is good. I could have sworn there was another one. But Pansear and Simisear as well. Maybe it was... No, because Lampent... Yeah, I've had all the... Oh, God, I've had the whole Litwick line. Just realised that. I know Numel was found in the wild. Is any of these... Oh, I don't know. But yeah, the point is I've been very lucky. There's the Shalfers. Oh, not that one. And this one. Oh, no, 2. We've got 2 Shalfer Arctobaxes. There's a Shalfer Baxcalibur then, I suppose. But yeah, so... It's been pretty good. So now I'm just trying to... No, you're right. I'm pretty much just trying to just get through the alphas, but because this one's shown up, I figured I'd do this first. Because I think a couple streams ago, I ended up just mainly shiny hunting. So the last 2 streams, I've mainly been alpha hunting. But when this appeared, I thought, you know what, I'll go for this one because this is one that I actually care about. And I've got pretty much all my donuts. I've got pretty much all types sorted or covered. So I didn't even think about the all-type sandwiches being used on a multi-type distortion. Oh, there we go. That's a good start. That's a better start. Come on, we just need a Slowking over here. That is potential a Slowking. Are you potentially one? Okay, wait, hold on. This is a good shout. But yeah, I've just been trying to focus on that and been making good progress, to be fair. Why are they still aggroed? No, go away. I need to see if that's a Slowking one, then we can shiny hunt this. Please be Slowking. Slowbro and Slowking. Oh my god, yes. Okay. So let's catch. Wait, why did I throw a fairy type out against the poison type? What am I doing? Okay, you're also a water type? I don't know. Let's just go bulldoze. Okay. Come on, catch. No, don't do this to me. No, no. Oh, I don't know. Quite a few still. Wait, who spotted me? Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's still quite a few. If I turn off this, will we get the sound off? I want to turn... I'm going to be resetting now. There we go, sound off. So yeah, now we just reset until we get the Slowking, the Slowbro. And yeah, and then we're good. We're good to go. And then we can try an alpha hunt. I might be able to get all of them in here if we get lucky enough quickly here. But, yeah, I mean, I still need, look, if we have a quick look. So this is the alpha one. I'm just going to move you here for the minute. So this is the full alpha lot, right? These pages here. And it stops, I think, here-ish. I think this is meant to be a Moongus here. I think. These are just extras. So there are a few extras that I've got. So, like, this is normal mime. So it's trying to, yeah, find that balance. Oh, definitely less than I've got in this game. Most of the ones in PLA were static ones. I found a lot of static Shalfers. In fact, I can't remember a single non-static one. Oh, I found a Shalfer Riolu. That's about the only one, I think. I got the Torterra, I got the Infernape, I got the Probopass. Actually, I think I found a Shalfer Electabuzz as well, actually. But obviously, it's so much easier in this game, so it's not really... It's not quite the same comparison. In this one, we've had so many. Some from sort of base luck, but obviously since we've, the donuts and the DLC, we've had a ton more. Alright, now there are probably going to be alphas that we're going to skip past, but obviously this is going to be the quickest for trying to guarantee the shinies. So, for the minute, I'm just going to do this. Nope, absolutely not. Let's not do that. And then we have to have a look. So, obviously, we know what Slowbro is going to look like. Slowking has got a pink gem. And then who's up here? Okay, just more Slowbro. I don't want to spend ages doing this because I want to try get the shinies quickly. But at the same time, I do want to try get the alphas as well. Can you get? I know you can only get Overquill here. No. I know you can only get Overquill in the wild in this distortion zone, right? But can you get the others, the earlier mons in lower ones? Because then that's not so much of an issue. Because I don't care about getting, an alpha Overquill. I could as an Overquill. I only care about that for the shiny. So no, I didn't. Because when I first came across Porygon, it was right when it was like one of the first distortion. I think it was the first 5-star distortion I had. So I didn't even think about doing the alpha resetting for it. And you can get Porygon Z in there, so I definitely will be going back when that comes up. I don't actually have a normal donut at the moment. I did come across a 3 normal earlier, but I chose to skip it because it would have meant that I had less to reset with. Yeah, it's not super common. I mean, it's just... Once you get the 5-star distortion, I think just resetting enough. I mean, I had it in the sewers as well, so I probably could have done it. Although, admittedly, the sewers is like a weird one because a lot of things are in range. You just can't see it. So you're resetting, especially for alphas. For shinies, maybe not so much, but for alphas, you're resetting. You have to run, and that's what happened with Seviper. So I did like the first reset, and then the shiny was there after I just talked about it, which is why it was so odd. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's have another check. Okay, no, they're both normal Slowbro. There's not even a Slowking there. I think the worst thing about this is that, realistically, because I'm having to do this every time, it's saving every time. So if we don't get anything here, I'm going to have to hard reset. And then try and get it again, which is... I just want to guarantee those shinies, really. I don't have to do this shiny hunt again, so... Hell yeah, man. I've loved the DLC. I think, for me, to be fair, the way that I'm pleased by Pokemon content is just the sort of vast variety of ways you can hunt Pokemon you can hunt, shiny hunt, alphas, whatever, just what's available. So for them just to basically be like, oh, there's a weird another dimension with loads of random Pokemon that we can just chuck at you, I'm like, yeah, that's fine by me. I don't care. Because, the more Pokemon that are available in the game, the better for me. And obviously the more Megas and whoever. So, yeah, I'm very happy with the DLC. Just because it gives a lot of opportunity for finding stuff. The only thing I would say is I do get a little bit bored of just the same little, like, city bit over and over. But I suppose that's ultimately, one of the things that comes in this game. Sorry, I just got distracted. Baby animals are being redesigned in Minecraft. What do you mean they're being redesigned? What does that mean? Redesigned how? Oh my god, they're being like... They look completely different. That's actually big news. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's do another check. No. I said we're only checking because... Okay, I don't think there's anything there. Oh, I didn't check around this side. I didn't know if there was anything there over there, was it? No, it's that lot. Just because I don't want to do this for ages and then get the shinies and then be wasting time, but I might have to do a few because right now we're not getting anything. I mean, that is mainly because we're using the poison type. It means that naturally only Slowbro and Slowking are being affected and they're not even spawning half the time. Yeah, hold on, let me get it up. I saw it on my phone, but I can get it up on here. I mean, it's a random thing to just suddenly do, but... Okay, hold on. Window capture... Oh, there you go. That's a chicken, I'm assuming. There you go. I mean, I think they do look better. Because before, it literally was just smaller. It's better that they have individual designs. I mean, the sheep looks quite funny. The lamb, I suppose. There's all different types of chickens. Cute, though. I like the pig. The pig's really cute. But, yeah, I will always live for Minecraft updates. I love Minecraft so much. I mean, it is ultimately my most played... It's not my favourite game of all time, for sure, but it is my most played game of all time. Like, not unless you count FIFA. But FIFA's technically a different game every year. So... Yeah, it does a little bit, actually. But I suppose baby chicks are yellow, aren't they? And so are ducklings? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I've got so many... I've got, like, probably near 2,000... Maybe a bit less than that. More like... Oh, no, not with Java. Yeah, it's probably about 2,000 hours. So it is a hell of a lot. I just want to say ducklings are more grey. I don't know. The baby chicks are definitely yellow, though. So, surprising me they don't have a duck in Minecraft, to be honest. Okay, so we've got an alpha... What? How did we get the shiny of one that's not shiny boosted? Okay, well, we're going to drop down and catch this. For now. Need to catch you first. I don't understand how that's happened. Oh, you're going to kill the other ones and reduce the spawns. But we'll take this for the minute. I need to just get something that's better for fighting this. But like, look how much time we're losing. That's my biggest concern here. I don't want a shiny thingy, though. I did not mean to throw a luxury ball. I need to get more, actually. That reminds me. Okay. Let's just check these lot. Green. You're green as well. That's not really what I wanted showing up. I don't understand. It's not meant to be able to have been boosted. Did I just get unlucky there? Well, I say unlucky, but to an extent, right? That was technically being unlucky. And I said, we're only doing this if we take the shinies. Like, they're more important here. That's why I've done this donut. We can just do a different thing just to try and get alphas or whatever, but... Oh, how has that happened? Yeah, see, like, I haven't really had the berry grind, but because I've been trying to just, you know, do alphas and things like that. It's my cat's whisker. Yeah, I think it is. Because I've been doing the alphas, every time I go to a 3 or 4 star, I'm just doing the challenges, or the small ones, because the small ones are so easy to do. So you just get the berries straight off the back. And then so I'm making just basically my best berries that aren't relevant for the shiny donuts. Um, I'm using for the alpha hunts. So I have longer time and all of that. So and you know way higher levels usually. I usually have them about level 94, 95, I think it is for the ones I do, and you know so for 2 to 3 to 4 I use, it's always pretty good. And you just obviously the fours you always pick up the ones that you want in there, and we're doing quite a lot of them. And then obviously doing the extra rewards, it gives you stuff. So because I've been focused on the alphas, I've been getting a few more shiny ones. So I was able to make 3 of the shiny donuts I was trying to make, so I could test when I was re-rolling. I was doing 2 or 3 at a time, and then I got the electric alpha, so I was just doing 2 at a time. And then basically was like, if I get it, the poison on my second one or third one, and the others are good enough, I'll keep it. It just depended on what it was. But then when I was re-rolling after the electric alpha, I got the poison, level 3 poison on my first one, so then I just took that. So I've still got another shiny donut I can make effectively, but yeah. I also should destroy these floating balls, because then we'll get the golden one here as well, and that will take us to nearly the next level of points somehow. I guess we must have done one extra thing after the 5 was discovered. Okay, let's check again. Come on. No. How have we got another normal one? Actually, you know what? That looks shiny, that Slowking. Yeah, it is. There you go. Okay, we've got shiny Slowking. I think we take this then. I think the way this is going, I think we take this. I think this is a win if we get these. I'll take shiny Slowking very much. Okay, there we go. And now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly destroy a couple of these. Because the thing is with the Slowbro one, because we destroyed it off of the back of... what's it called? Of getting the shiny Slowpoke, we're not going to get many spawns. Yeah, we've only just got the Overcool back. We got rid of that ages ago. Oh, is Slowbro up here, though? Okay, well, let me get this first, and then I'll just keep going for the reset. I might not be able to get it, though. I don't know how quick we're going to get them to respawn. Where's the gold going to appear? Please appear down there. Yep, amazing. Oh, we're not going to have long anyway, even if we do get it to appear. At least we got one of the ones I wanted. Okay, so... I need to try and get rid of these guys quickly. Come on, just die, please. Okay, there we go. Now we just do a few more of these. And then we're there. Straight to shiny hunting. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Wait, what? Why have you come back? I just destroyed you. What? I don't understand. Well, there's no way I'm gonna... Oh, wait, because I have to let them despawn, right? Yeah, I mean, we're not getting anything anyway. Who am I kidding? That's why. You have to let them actually despawn. Well, we've got 359 calories. It's not happening. I'll do a couple resets. You never know. And then... Oh, no, there is another one there still. I guess we didn't... You have to let the full animation go. Okay, you know what? We're not getting this. That is fine, though. I'm not too concerned. We got 1 alpha, which is good. We got 2 of the shinies we wanted. I'm happy with that. We can come back another time and get them. So that is okay. That's still a win in my books. It would have been nice to get maybe another alpha, but because we were resetting for the shiny the whole time, didn't really stand a chance. That's good though. That is overall a win for sure. I think maybe trying to get all 3 is probably pushing my luck a little bit. So the fact we've got 2 normal ones, though, does make me think that maybe they are affected by it. Although, admittedly, when we've done 3 resetting in the past, we've got them a hell of a lot quicker. So maybe not. And that was just normal luck. Because I said both of these guys are just psychic. So there we are. Anyway, these are both... these all need to be moved. So let's put them here for the moment. These technically should be in the base game one. So maybe I'll rearrange the base game one. Gosh, no, because they're only catchable in the DLC. So no, I'll keep them for the DLC. Yeah, I mean, I said, yeah, exactly. Because I do have these. I think I got them in Scarlet Violet. So I have this whole line. These are only for stage ones. I just thought it'd be like, this is a good opportunity for it. But like, let's see how similar it looks. It's a bit silly. I do now have 4 shinies I need to put in here. So... who do we replace? Okay, well, let's get rid of a Magikarp. We'll get rid of a Skiddo. We'll get rid of a Litleo and another Skiddo. There we go. Lovely. Alright, let's actually do some more alpha hunting now. So, I don't think we have any remaining things that I was wanting to go to. I think we did all of them, yeah, because there's not very few left. And we could do the ice one, but I'd rather just get Mr. Rime to show up. So, let's do a reset. Oh, ow. There we go. I mean, I'm not out of box space. I can put them places. Just places I don't really want them there. I wanted them, you know, to have them in their correct box, as it were. So, look, I'll show you where I'm at. So, obviously, we've got... the whole of the base game is still here. So this is the whole base game. Up to box 8. So there's this little space here. Then we have all of the alphas. And then there's all of this space here. Then we have the DLC normal lot. Which finishes pretty much at the end. But obviously these are all technical spaces for certain Pokemon. And then we have the DLC alphas. And this is where it ends. And then we have all the shiny boxes, which is 6 boxes. And then, like, my favourite page, so plus the trades, the ones that I will be putting to my trade decks, because they're all trade from someone, whether it be an in-game or from someone else. That's where they're all going. And then, obviously, this is the cherishable. Then these two have just been put in here because they're separate. This is just my normally large pumpkin, and these are some of the ones that I switch in and out of my team. So yeah, I mean, I have space for them. It's just like, I'm just happy to delete them because I'm not going to keep all of those shinies anyway. So, alright, what have we got? Oh, I hate this. I mean, we do need to get Knackle Stack anyway, and all the whole Knackley line. No, we've got all of them alpha. Okay, I did just say about Mr. Rime, so we could go and do that one. The 2s I'm still trying to avoid because I'd rather get the bigger ones done first. That one could be someone else. That one's a mix. Yeah, oh, I'm not that fast. Oh, we've got another massive one again. And then see Absol. So I found out Seviper and Arbok. I don't know if it's always the case. But in multiple situations, they're counting as one group spawn. So you know how it's usually 3 species or 3 set amounts of spawns. You might get a Roselia and Roserade, Staravia and Staraptor, well, and then Absol and Seviper. They're also one, which I find odd. So yeah, let's go over to this one first. This one we need 3 from here at least. We don't know what the other mon actually is yet. Oh, I need to go back into here, though. I need to also check. I'm going to bring up the page because I need to check Hyperspace Wild Zone. I need to check what the third one is and if we need to go searching for it. So, Rock type 4 stars, where we have Barbaracle and Garganacle. We can have Aggron, who we don't need, Pupitar, who we don't need. I think that's it. So yeah, we're good. We can just focus on getting the 3 Knackley here if we can. Oh god, I keep pressing the wrong buttons because I know the minus is for hiding the things that aren't the distortions, but then I just press the wrong combination. Wait, is this in here? Oh wow, this is the first time I've ever seen that distortion. I don't think I've ever had to come in here for this before. Oh, does it? Oh, okay. I'll have to test it out. No, because I've just fast travelled to 2. And I've done this before, and it definitely sends me back. Oh yeah, I forgot all the ones I made are all 4-star. I usually make them 5-star. I accidentally said one wrong ingredient, so I need to remake these, but I'll just use these ones up whilst we got them. Yeah, it's not the easiest, but this is the first time I've seen it. Let me also turn on thingy sound again, because it's weird having it off. Unless we're about to do this thing, are we? Okay, so Barbarical down there. It'd be great if Nacli or Garganacl or whoever's down here. No, this is the Aggron. Lair on lot. Okay, let's get on the roof. Is there a roof thing here? Yeah. At least I'm now like a bit more accustomed to the layout of a lot of these. Okay, this is Garganacl up here then. But this isn't really a great spawn, is it? There's got to be a better one. More Barbarical Binacle over there. Okay, so they're also on that roof. Is that far enough away to reset them? No. Great. Is there anywhere that's far enough away to reset them? Or reset any of them, I suppose? Okay, so we have more down here. Again, there's nothing really that good, is there? Because you could do that, but it's just too far away from them to see. Because then you just have to do that awkward thing of going back and forth to actually check. Which is just really annoying. No, I'm 23. Yeah, because then I have to do this every time. I don't want to have to do that every time. Really slow. What do I do here? I mean, I sort of had to do this with Abominable Crabrawler the other day. Crabrawler I got, again, after the first reset, the alpha, and then the second one took forever. But we got it towards the end. This is just really annoying. No, I'm not going back to uni. I finished uni in July. Right now I'm just job hunting. But the job market is very, very, very bad, so it's very difficult to try and get a job. That's why I'm always online at this time of day. Pretty much everyone I know, if they were able to go back to their placement they did during their university, then it was fine. I wasn't able to because mine was not where I live. And then if not, you don't have a job, pretty much. You just got to apply a ton. Yeah, look. Backup data. Takes me back to the Pokemon Center. So I don't think the fast... Well, I mean, I don't know, it might do, but I don't think the fast travels properly work. So I was a software engineer during my placement year, so I basically just did a lot of coding, database handling. I did a few of my own little projects and stuff, but I pretty much just apply for all software-based stuff. So I've applied to a ton. The problem is, it's not like I'm not qualified. The problem's nearly always, okay, you are qualified, but this person's more qualified, so we're going to pick them. So at least I know, I have chances of getting these jobs. And, they're always like, yeah, we'd like to stay in contact in case other stuff opens. But it's just because so many people need jobs at the moment, especially in this area. It ends up being that just so many people are qualified and they're just like, well, we only have one position available. You hundreds and hundreds of people applying. So even times, I've got down to the final 3 or 4 and you just miss out. It's just like, oh, for God's sake. I need to get through these donuts. I might just use them up because I don't like them. They're also they're underneath my shiny ones for some reason. Oh, I think because they're 5-star. I think the shiny ones are like level 91, so then the normal ones go above it, which makes it easier to hunt because I'm using them more. This is where I did Wimpod, by the way. This is where they spawned. Okay, so we have Mr. Rhyme there, so we can just do this. This is the only one I need in here, I believe, and we'll do, if assuming we get this quickly, we'll do the we'll get the golden ball. I mean, it's not gonna be worth it for the points because we only need, I think, you can't see it on my screen, but we need less than 2,000 to get what's it called? 25k for another special scan, but I want the rewards, the berry rewards for shiny donuts. Let's turn off thingy again. I need to always remember to turn this back on immediately so that when we next do like a save for next time we go into a portal, I don't save with the settings because then I have to save twice. No. I think it might be. I feel like that's the sort of Pokemon that would fit the vibes. But no, it's not. Shroodle and Grafai are though, and I feel like I never see them anywhere. Although admittedly, I don't do very many normal ones. And there's a lot of normal types that I'm interested in shiny hunting stage or not. I still want to get Staraptor. As soon as we get... I said I did have the normal one. I probably should have kept it. But we get a normal alpha. I'd love to get a Shout for Staraptor for its Mega. Because the team is transforming a little bit. It just depends on which Pokemon I'm picking up and what I find shiny, really. Obviously, my Gardevoir is fully trained, so that's going to stay there because it's just so good. I wanted to hyper train it because it's just overpowered. This is my shiny one, of course. And then we got the Shalfa Hawlucha, so that joined the team. It's also just proved to be my favourite for destroying the Pokeballs everywhere because it's fast, of course, but it has Flying Press. So if it's in a weird area, it basically just teleports to the Pokeball and hits it, so it's quite helpful rather than just getting stuck trying to fly to it. Everything else is pretty much up for, you know, I mean, Darkrai is probably going to stay a while. Sharpedo is also just very helpful, but once I get a Shell for Sharpedo, that will, you know, it will replace it. So I don't know when that's going to be though. I barely ever see Water type shiny donuts. I saw a 3 earlier, but no Alpha, so I didn't keep it. Because I was focusing for the poison. We've kept so many. As I said, when you're doing the rolling, because I'm able to roll multiple at a time. If I do see something good that I'd keep rather than re-roll again, you know, we have look what we have. So we have Electric 3 Alpha 2. That's the one I got earlier, which is why it was 99. Really? Are these all 99? Oh damn. And then this one's Rock 3 Alpha 2. So I'll use that for the fossils again. Fairy 3 Alpha 1, All Types 3, Dark 3 Alpha 2, Grass 3, that one I'll use for Virizion, Psychic 3, Rock 3, Steel 3, that's Cobalion, Ghost 3 Alpha 2, that's going to be saved for Gimmighoul, Grass 3 Alpha 2, that might be for the starters, I don't know who to use that for yet, and All Types level 2, and then the Bug one, that was the first one we got. So we've got a lot of different typings, so anytime I see pretty much anyone that's a level 3 and at least 1 alpha level, I keep it now. But yeah, outside of that, just not bothered. Okay, let's grab you. We don't need to get a Mr. Rhyme. I will take you. I can't hit you anyway. And now we've got plenty of time to get through and do this. We need to turn the thing back on as well. Did I move my camera? Oh, it's just me sitting. My camera moves quite a lot because my screens, they're all on one rig. So they sync a little bit, and I keep trying to move them around to get them to work better. This one's annoyingly lower than the other two. These two are a bit more thing, but it doesn't quite balance properly, so it's always at a slight angle, and then also where I move my chair, it just moves. Okay. Oh, I forgot to move them, for God's sake. Where have they gone into? Yeah, it's a bit annoying, but... So you... Oh wait, I only caught one of those. Oh, damn, okay. Okay, well let's put you there. I didn't realise how big these guys are. They're just huge, aren't they? Okay, which means I still need to catch one more. Destroy the Pokeballs. Send out Hawlucha. Oh, and catch Pokemon undetected, okay. And turn this back on. I do have Alpha Blaziken, but I only evolved it, so I haven't actually seen it out. Yeah, let's have a quick look. Oh my god, yeah, Jesus Christ. I'm literally half its height. That is huge. What about Baxcalibur? Oh my god, this thing is just... I love big Pokemon, like when a Pokemon's just oversized. I love that idea. I think it's really fun. As I said, I have, you know, my home screen wallpapers. Yeah, see, Tanga Berry's out of these. This is, like, these are worth going for all of them. We've got plenty of time as well. This is pretty much the only time I'm really going for, kind of going through the area, but because we're doing stuff enough that we're still finding them, like, I'm not really too concerned. Okay, let's catch this one with the catch window. And then try catch something on the roof by surprise. See what our next one is as well. I mean, hopefully, I wouldn't mind it to be like Keldeo or Meloetta, actually. I think that would be the nicest here, just because then that's one completion done and we don't have to Shiny Hunt or Alpha Hunt or anything. Okay, that's one of them. Oh yeah, Frostlass. Oh, damn it. Over here, please. Oh, I missed the one on the top. Didn't even realise. See, it's these ones that I always worry about missing, because when you haven't got a shiny boost, I feel like it's so easy to miss. Damn it, saw me. The ones that aren't obviously shiny. Oh wait, no, it didn't see me. What? Okay, sure. Is it on this roof here? No. Is it down there? No. Is it the end? It's the other thing. I'm remembering where the golden ones are now. Okay, in none of those, there's two more places it's probably going to be. It's either under the scaffolding over here, I think, which I don't see it, or it's in the Pokemon Center. I think those are the two other places it could be. Or it could be under, in the hallway, actually. Well, even normal Rhyme seems quite big. Is it in the hallway or in the Pokemon Center? It is in the hallway. Oh, where to? Oh, what, to the Discord? Okay, there we go. Come on, give me something good. Level Ball. Oh, 2 Tanga Berries will 100% take. That is sort of the best one, really, I found. Tanga and I think it's Kasib is the other one. I can't quite remember. They tend to be the best ones for the shiny hunting anyway. The shiny hunting donuts. Okay, nice. And we can see what our special scan is as well. Yeah, I would like to get Keldeo or Meloetta just so I can get them out the way. And obviously we can't shiny hunt them. Whereas otherwise, I don't really want to shiny hunt... oh, maybe it's not Cassie then. Let me have a look. Haban, that's what I meant. Cassib's the one above it. Yeah, Haban and Tanga, I think they're 85 and 95. So because you only need to be over a certain amount, I try to do... because I've had more of these, I've done 3 of these, 2 of these, and I'll just switch to 3 of these and 2 of them to balance out. And then 1 of each of these guys, because I get them often enough, and they're like the best... They're highest scoring donuts, so... yeah, sure. Pretty small Magearna. Mega Magearna doesn't get much bigger either. I'm glad it's in the game, though. I really like this. I really like Magearna. I think it's a really cool design. But yeah, very small. Did I come up? Is this how I got... Oh, no. Yeah, the other one was the one in Wild Zone 2, wasn't it? Okay, let's go to Thingy then. And see what our scan is. It does indeed. Do you know if you can re-roll the special scan? I'm assuming you can't, but I want to check. Can you re-roll special scan Legends ZA? I'm sure someone would have mentioned it. It seems impossible, apparently. Apparently it predetermines the distortion after you complete the previous one. Okay, so yeah, so as soon as you get... Okay, that's fine. Oh, so you could maybe you could save... Although would that reset all that way? I was thinking if you save before you completed the survey, I wonder if that would do it, but maybe. Because that's what it's saying is as soon as you trigger the 25,000, it's locked it in. That's what I'm seeing anyway, but I don't care enough to do it really. It's just the 5-star battle zones I don't like. Oh, we got... Is this the... Oh, it's these ones again. I don't really want this one again. I keep getting this one. I guess we could just go and try and finish off the alphas in here. and obviously get the score to try and get another thing. Because I don't really want to... I can't bother to shiny hunt for them. I don't have the donuts right now anyway. And we have an all types 3, but I don't care enough. It might be. I mean, let me read exactly what that just said. So it says here, this is the AI overview. So it's mainly reading from this Reddit thread, from what I can see, and in this YouTube video. It says the game predetermines the distortion that appears after you complete the previous one. Oh, after you complete the previous one. Oh, okay. So it's completely after the previous distortion. Oh, I see. Not the last special from when you actually complete the thing. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be the survey. Oh, so that's ages before. Oh, okay. So you'd have to play through a ton without going to a thing, and then back up all that way. You'd have to get 25,000 points, do it, be able to go to a backup save, and then do it again. I'm assuming, and even then it might be. Oh, I don't know how it works, but I don't care enough anyway. Okay, let's go to this one then. This is one under here, isn't it? I do want to just save this one anyway. Yeah, it's just a hassle, isn't it? Like, it's not really, you know, much of a impact. So if you haven't been donut hunting then, what have you been up to? Have you been playing any other games? I've been kind of all over the place, really. I've been playing a variety. I've been playing some modded Balatro with one of my mates recently. That was quite fun. Been fun doing that. Clover Pit, another roguelike I've picked up. I've been finishing off some games. There's a game called Flintlock Siege of Dawn, which was leaving Game Pass, so I finished that off. There's been quite a few I've been playing. No, I didn't give any shiny ones. Because all the ones that they were requesting, I didn't have shiny. If I had, maybe, and it was stuff that I didn't care about, maybe, but at the time, I was just, let me get the quests done, so... I do need to finish all the quests. I've still got quite a few. Although most of them I can do. There's just a few Pokemon I need to pick up along the way. Okay. Oh, we're in this one for this. Okay. So let's send you out. What actually, realistically, what we want here is because if we're not going to shiny hunt, I need to get rid of you. This is why you need to reset. I just forget to move them around. We need to just try and get a normal alpha Octobacks and Frigibacks. That's what I'm sort of hoping for here. I'll leave them there so that they go in that slot. But we'll get these first. Because we'll get a lot of points from this. Do I need a Hisuian Avalugg alpha? I think I do. And a Bergmite, I think, as well, actually. So we'll do all of this first. Oh wait, no, Bergmite's in the base game, so it is just the Hisuian Avalugg. Was it also Shalfa as well? I remember getting the shiny. Oh yeah, it was Shalfa. Damn. Yeah, well, I'm not counting that as part of it because I want to just put them all there. So I do still need to get one. This isn't usually here. I don't know why they have this like the same zones and they change the portals around. Okay, well, let's just defeat some. Use Heatran, that'll do it quickest. Okay, we got them all. Meant to be a fail-safe in there, but sure. We might not have enough time to get an alpha, just because obviously we can't hard reset. I can't bother to get a Pokeball. We'll get this one though. Yeah, because I have to. I can't quick reset. I have to check every time. I'm not necessarily sure I'll be able to get it, but there'll be a sparkling thing in here, surely. Oh, really? Just need one. Let's run further down. There we go. Okay, let's see. Where's the golden? Please be nearby. Is it under here? Oh, we're really running out of time. This is the problem with me doing that stupid 4-star donut rather than the 5-star. Where the hell is the thing? Oh, there was one right here. I just missed it. Must be on top. Oh, which one? I didn't spawn on top, so I can't get there quickly. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, you didn't. Oh, for God's sake, Hawlucha. I don't know why you're weak to ice. You shouldn't be. I don't care if you're flying type. You shouldn't be weak to ice. I need to switch to Sharpie though. Sharpie is way better. Okay, apparently we're just getting the points here. Okay, if it's not up here, I don't know where it's going to be. Which is a concern. Okay, it better be just on this ledge. Okay, good. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh. Yeah, I suppose. You just, like, and he should be treated like that, I think. I just think if you're a fighting type, you shouldn't be weak to ice type, no matter what your secondary type, unless you're a dragon. That's the only exception. Okay, we should run a little bit forward. Yeah, we're not going to get anything here, but might as well give it a quick try. Yeah, so I guess next time I just need to be using my normal donuts I use rather than the stupid 4-star one. But it's fine. We'll get plenty of 5-stars, and there'll be a point where obviously we'll only be getting. We'll have done all the legendaries, so they won't appear again. So it'll only be when it comes to Pokemon. It will only be these lot, which is, off the top of my head, what are the 5-stars that could appear? There's the normal one with Porygon. There's each of the starter types one. So that's, what, 4? I think there's one for each. I'm assuming there is. I know there is for fire and grass. I'm assuming there is for water. Then you have the fossil rock one, which makes 5. Ice is 6. There's a dragon as well, which is 7. Electric Rotom 8, Poison that we just did 9. Okay, there's quite a few actually, but well, this one appears plenty. I'm sure it'll appear again. There's got to be more. I just don't know if I've seen all of them. I'm trying to think ones that only appear in 5-star. Oh, there's definitely a fighting 5-star because I'm sure Graplocked. I know it can appear in an earlier one, but I'm sure I remember seeing a Graplocked in a 5-star fighting. Again, weird that it's not a water type Graplocked, but who knows? Not me. Oh, I think that's when I did the Dragon Shiny when I was doing the Goodra and Sliggoo one. I was trying to also get another one for Baxcalibur, but the Goodra and Sliggoo were the close ones to me and the others were out of range, so they weren't really spawning that much, which was kind of annoying, but that's what it is. I mean, these are the more important alpha ones. That's the only concern I have, just because they appear a lot less. Like, especially these guys. These guys don't appear outside. I mean, as I said, look, we've got the Shalfas. I could potentially argue that we've got them all there. I'm just thinking probably by the time we finish anyway, we're probably going to see this again. I hope. I mean, fingers crossed. So if we don't, then that is a concern. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got one. Honestly, like, a real mix, I would say. Because it just depends. Like, I'm certainly, like, have favourites, and there's artists that I always like. So one person I've always liked is a guy called Rex Orange County. I've always liked him, and I'll always listen to him. Oh my god, I'm not going to get this in time, am I? I listen to a lot of the Kid Laroi, at least at the moment. Okay, I've got one shot at this. Oh, and I don't have one shot. Okay. Let's give this another go. But Rex has always been... Rex I've listened to for a long time. I've been to... He's one of the few... He's the only concert I've ever been to. I've been to 3 Rex concerts. And the very first one I went to, I was lucky enough to be literally at the front, in the middle. So... that was very cool. But yeah, Kid Laroi is probably the person I listen to the most now. I've always liked Post Malone. I think generally across the board, they're the 3 I've listened to the most. It just depends on the time, to be honest. It really does vary. But yeah, they're definitely the top 3. Specifically Rex and Kid Laroi. There we go, we've got a better chance there. Great, didn't get it. Oh, I might be here a while. But honestly, it just depends if it's just a good song. Like, you know, like I can appreciate a lot of songs on the radio because I'm like, that's a good song. Like Sabrina Carpenter, I don't ever listen to, but I like a lot of her songs because the ones I hear on the radio, I'm like, that is an objectively good song. So, you know, I wouldn't necessarily do it in my own time. I think I kind of like sort of lo-fi rap-ish / beats and then maybe a bit of indie as well. I'd say that's probably the best way to describe it. Oh my god, let me throw! We might have to use a repeat ball if we don't get it. Okay, never mind, we got it. Amazing. So yeah. It's a bit of a mix, but no, I mean, I'm excited because Kid Laroi's new album comes out in just over a day. Well, it's midnight on the 9th. So, I'm looking forward to that. Okay, let's get out of here. Glad we managed to get one of those. Literally, probably couldn't have reset for any longer with that. That we pretty much just... It turned up at the perfect time. Why have we gone into this one? Oh, because I looked at Bergmite. Oh no, they all... Where have they gone? Oh my god, is it going to be all the way here? Yeah, there it is. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's in an earlier one, isn't it? Okay, just Frigidbacks needed now. Nice. Okay, and we points-wise, we got 10k points, so that'll do. It's not very many, to be fair, but what else have we got around then? I really want to get through these awful 4 stars that I've got. Donuts, that is. That's the same one as before. Wait, are these the same ones we already looked at? Oh yeah, because then that's there. I'm pretty sure... Okay, wait, I just remembered. I made a list last stream of types that I needed to alpha hunt, so I need to slowly remove them. Type. I need to move it to this screen as well because so I can always close it. Have you done the annihilate method? What is the annihilate? What, to evolve it? You mean? I've done it for the normal one. I just haven't done it for the other one yet. For the alpha. Okay, yeah, put you there. Reopen my screen because I haven't got it on my screen anymore. There we go. Okay. So, Arctobax is Dragon and Ice. Oh, apparently according to this, that's the only other dragon I need is Frigibax now, which is good to know. Oh, to defeat Rogue Megas. No, I literally haven't fought a Rogue Mega in forever. Oh, I'm going to have to check who this could be. Just because of who can show up. Annoyingly. I'm not going to bother reading through because there's 3 lots, so I might as well just go check it out. Oh, you know, I can't bother to save either. I'm just going to use a donut. Because I don't like these 4-star ones. I want to get rid of them. Oh, it's in this lower bit again. I can't remember how to get here. I forget every time. How do I get... Do I have to just go round? Or maybe it isn't this lower bit. Okay, I think I might be alright. Somewhere else that is a bad lower bit that I can never remember how to get to. Yeah, these awful bloody donuts. Oh, I'll tell you what I've also been doing a lot of. Buying things secondhand. I don't think you have Vinted in America, but I've been buying a lot of stuff. I bought some really great shoes for really cheap, which has been awesome. But more importantly, the stuff I've mainly been buying, I've been buying a lot of steelbooks. I really like steelbooks, especially, and I've been trying to buy video game ones. Because I just think video game steelbooks are cool. So I've got quite a few of those now, some really cool games. I need to keep track of these. So we've seen 2 ground, neither of which we need. We can focus on actually just getting the points here, because I don't really care. Actually, I probably should have reset into no. Actually, this is a big one. The 3-star ones, there's kind of no point really trying, because you nearly always have to just hope that they're near a teleporter, because there's just so many mons that can spawn here. You know, our targets are pretty, or our things are pretty easy to complete, at least. Okay, there's our bug type, our first bug type. I bought some Air Force Ones. I got some white ones, which unlike I would say are the nicest shoes in the world, with just like some smaller ticks on them, but they cost me £9. So I was like, absolutely, I'm taking them in great condition. And then the second ones I got cost me £30, but brand new with the tags on, they're about 1,000 plus, because they're Travis Scott Off-White collab. And I remember seeing them years ago and being like, oh my god, I love these shoes. And then seeing the price of them in the shop, I was like, oh my god. But because they've not got the official tags, because they've not got the tags left on, because they're a collector's shoe, they're a bit creased, a bit dirty, slightly worn down. You know, some of the insides of the stuff to cushion your feet is slightly ripped. They literally were like, yeah, I'm selling for 30 quid. And I was like, yeah, I will buy immediately. So... oh, we already checked it, didn't we? Yeah. Oh no, that we checked here. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with those because they yeah, exactly. Because you know, the people who are usually buying them are for collector's purposes, but oh my god, they're absolutely gorgeous shoes. I love them so much. I can't believe how lucky I was to get them. Ah, here we go. Here's the boulders. I wish flying press worked for these as well, but. Okay. Yeah, see, in these trio ones, Cleavor seems to always be here, and that was the only one I was missing, and we got it the other day, so we managed to get it to spawn right where we wanted. And I mean, Scizor and Scyther are in the base game anyway, but I still managed to get it. Okay, there's still quite a lot of Pokeballs, so I'm just going to keep going for these, because these are all 4-star ones. They all have good chance of the shiny berries, and there's the gold one as well, so we don't even need to search for that, which is good news. I can't remember the 3 that we want that aren't the shiny ones. So obviously there's Tanga and... Is it Kassab or is that the one that you said? I can't remember. I think Roselli's one of them. So whatever the last 3 are. I just can't remember what that is. Do I need to... I'm just going to go up here in case I need to be here. And then we can go to the fountain in the middle. There we go. Chillin, that's definitely one of them. Ah, and Babiri, there we go. I think it's Roselli, Babiri, Chillin. Cassib or... No, Haban, that's the other one. And then... What was the last one? Tanga. They're the 5, and we've just got quite a few, so the more the merrier. And there's no Pokemon here that we want, so that's fine by me. Okay, we got a Haban and a Babiri. We'll take that. That's fine. I might have a brief look around on the roofs just to see if there's anything else. Oh, is that all we got from that one? Oh, I could just leave, to be fair. Okay, there's a mini one over there. Let's go grab that. Oh, and there's one up here. And we can get it. Yeah, I just like using that to get out of stuck places. Experience candies. Experience candies we get so many of now. It's so ridiculous. I mean, I remember when I made my video talking about how easy it is to get them in Scarlet and Violet. Like, in this game, oh my lord. But I'm guessing maybe that's why they're saying if you transfer a Pokemon to this game, you can't transfer it to an older one. Oh, Tanga, lovely. Because of... Is that one of the reasons, maybe? But it is incredibly overpowered and easy to hunt all of these. Okay. Let's check any secluded areas. Oh, there's a big one over there. Let's go over there. There's so many in this one. This is the worst one for probably shiny hunting, though. Or any hunting, I suppose. Just because it's so hard to reset. There's not really many teleporting points. It's mainly... it's mainly just open area. Oh, do I have to get on top of this? Which means I have to get on the teleporter, which is just over here. Oh, wait, what? I'd have to go this side. Wait, how do I get up there? Oh, like that. Okay, there we go. Gotcha. Go on, give me more. Give me more. Okay, Babiri will take... I mean, we need... Tanga and Haban are more important because we always use 2 or 3 of those every single time. But that's fine. That was still plenty. Okay, let's leave. That was a good scouting one, I suppose. These are also the ones that I just don't ever remember where we're going from. Okay, before we continue, I do need to just make sure I've got my numbers correct. Let's get out of the way of you. On my alpha list, because there's a few I might have picked up that I forgot to remove. Have we picked up any more today? I did it definitely all correct last stream. Is it literally just been you so far? Because we did the shiny hunting. Oh no, we got 2 of you, didn't we? Oh, we're just 1 of you, so let's remove a psychic. There we go. Oh no, I didn't add them to the list. I forgot I didn't add regionals to the list because I thought it was going to be too difficult. But we have got you, so ice and psychic down. There we go, lovely. You can save, and then I think we'll go to a bench and reset. I don't think there's anything else here. Oh, we could go Sandy Ghast, maybe? I don't think we have you yet. Yeah, we'll do this. And I made a load of 1s specifically to do these guys, so to do the 1s, I didn't want to use 4s for them. We just don't need to. Always need to put a marker on though, because I will forget. But yeah, I got a load of really cool steelbooks. That's what I've mainly been buying. A lot's for really good prices. I mean, generally, I think the most expensive one I've bought was 10, and I got 2 for that. I think after that it would have been maybe 7 or 8. But a lot of them have been like 3, 4, 5 quid and been in really good condition. It's just been trying to snipe them before someone else buys them, so... Okay. Oh, we're right here. Amazing. And there's 2 more. Okay, so I just need to get out of the way. And then we reset. Obviously, we're not going to be doing alphas, or not, things in here. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I've heard of an American thing that's kind of similar to it. eBay, obviously eBay's worldwide, but Vinted I kind of prefer because eBay I feel like generally is more shops. It's not. Vinted I like more because you can. I just prefer the interactiveness of it. So it's Vinted. You know, you can obviously scroll through options, send offers really easily. It feels a bit more like um, people who maybe aren't necessarily doing tons of selling and just want to sell a few little bits. Almost a bit like Marketplace, but a bit more fancy than Marketplace, because Marketplace is really other stuff. Yeah, except Etsy is for what people are selling is a lot more their own stuff they've made. Vinted is for selling your secondhand stuff. I mean, people do sell stuff they've made or created on Vinted, but I very rarely ever see it. It's always like, you know, old clothes or secondhand stuff. I mean, so I bought a Star Wars Battlefront steelbook, and I have one now. But basically, when I bought it, the parcel thing that I sent it with, they mixed up the parcels, so I ended up with someone else's parcel. And I was a bit confused because the packaging was like, it's like this big. I've still got it, and the name on the back I ripped off and I didn't see, so I could have maybe got it to the person it was meant to go to. But anyway, I opened it. It's like some jeans, like a linen top. I was like, okay, well this definitely isn't what I've ordered. And I spoke to the person. They said, yeah, they didn't send it either. They sent the correct thing. It's thingy's messed it up. So someone else out there has got my steelbook, and someone else, or the same person, is missing some jeans and a top. But yeah, it's generally, you know, clothes. A lot of people buy a lot of clothes. A lot of different things. I got my money back. I got a refund. Me and the seller did, and I've just bought a new one, so it's fine. But or a different one. But yeah, so it's generally secondhand stuff. I mean, when I was a ball boy at Wimbledon, I sold one of my old hats and one of my old pairs of shorts that I didn't really wear on there. I've sold loads of pop figures on there because I have tons over there, and I had a lot more, so I sold a load of those. I sold some Lego on there. I mean, I said I've been buying a lot, but that's because I've started selling on there, so I've been very active on the app. So yeah, it's been a lot more buying because I've been selling so much and therefore seeing loads of things. And I want to get some Pokemon steelbooks. I got the my mum bought me the Pokemon which one? Pokemon Sword steelbook for Christmas. Now I don't actually have Sword, but that's not really a problem. I collect it anyway. Because I was initially just trying to get all of the same size, and then some of them are just bigger. Then some of them, of those bigger ones, is because they hold 2 discs. But some of them are just bigger for 1 disc. So I've got different size normal Xbox ones, and then obviously the Switch ones are completely different. So I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to get it for all the games I want. Like, I care about. Not just cool ones or things that look cool. It's for games that I like and enjoy. So right now, looking over there. So Hitman, the very first Hitman I have, and that's the very first one I've owned. I got that when I bought the game like 10 years ago. And then since then, I've got GTA. GTA is kind of boring, but I was like, I have to get it. It was a couple quid. I got 2 Watch Dogs 1 ones. It's the only Watch Dogs I haven't played, but I have got it. I keep meaning to play it. I played 2 and 3. But I got them for a tenner. So it was 5 each. And one of them is like a rare collector's version that I've never seen either of them for less than £10. So I was like, that's great. Battlefront. I've got Black Ops 2 and Injustice along the way. What are the other ones I've got? I've got Starfield, Fallout 4. I've got one more. Oh, and Marvel's Avengers as well, just because I've played it and it's a cool cover. It does. It does say where it's from. I know, because I saw someone talking about someone from America trying to buy stuff the other day. And how that works. They didn't know if that was possible and if it was a scam. So no, you can live in America and be on the service. Just obviously when you pay on Vinted, you pay for all the postage. So to post obviously all the way to America, that's gonna cost you more money if you're buying stuff from the UK. But it's the same with Etsy. Like I think Etsy is generally more American based. There is a hell of a lot of English people on Etsy. It's a lot bigger than it used to be. But there's some things that the things that there are less of. There's plenty of people doing similar type things of Pokemon or whatever. But for the more unique stuff, a lot of the time it's other countries. Like I found a really cool Dragon Quest thing I liked, and it was from Italy, and you know it's like £15 postage, or a cool custom pin someone's made. It's from America, and it's like, oh, it's kind of annoying, you know, because I suppose Vinted has generally been England. I mean, Marketplace is meant to be really just Marketplace is more collection stuff, isn't it? So it's like your local people, but yeah. So I generally been spending a lot of time on that. This is really annoying. We've got so few spawns here. Nothing's actually showing up. I'm just hearing yeah in my ear the whole time. And we have got very limited thing. I mean, this, you know what? I don't care. We've got plenty of ones we can do. We'll come across these guys again at some point. Oh, wait, what? This is what I mean, bro. Why do I keep getting shinies? Again, this is the 4th one that I just got from trying to reset the alphas that's just showed up. How am I get... These are way less likely, though, than alphas. I don't get it. How have I got so many like this? It's mental. So this is number 4. I don't... what? I guess this is why you check after doing resets, but it is a great shiny, to be fair. I don't think I've got a Palossand one. That's what's annoying. I still don't think I have a Palossand shiny. I just have loads of Sandy Gas. Yeah, I didn't hear it sparkle anyway because I had things turned off, but there we go. That is quite funny, to be fair. And just shows you that without donuts, like, you can still get shinies relatively easily. Just maybe not target the ones you want so much. Is there anything else? No, I can't be bothered. It's a 1-star donut. We'll come across this plenty. And probably one where there's Palossand as well. And, you know, effectively what I was doing last time was just trying to go through and hunt. If it was inconvenient, I just instantly left. And that wasn't the most convenient, but... Yeah, I mean, that's literally 4 in the last 2 streams of when I've actually been properly shiny alpha hunting, so... what have I still got tons of? I would rather have another box, but I just can't really do it. I just don't know when we're going to get home integration. Okay, you know what? We've got tons of Flabébés, so let's get rid of Flabébé. For your sake, I'll check its size. There you go, medium. Release. Alright. Let's reset them now. They've been sitting as the same ones for ages. Yeah, so according to this, I've only got alpha-wise. Now, mind you, this also includes multiple types. So I've got here Grass 4 and Fire 4, but that includes Scovillain, who's going to is going to count for both effectively. So, you know, there's plenty that are limited and may have duplicates. So Psychics at 4, Electrics at 4, Steel and Grounder at 5, Rocks at 5, Dragons at 1, Ices at 2. So there's a lot of the Pokemon that we don't need. That's right. Yeah, I mean, they better do it on Pokemon Day. Imagine they say, oh, we're announcing Gen 10, we're announcing all this stuff, but we're going to have to wait a little bit longer for Pokemon Home. Oh yes, I do need Luxury Pools, well done. It's because I haven't been shiny hunting, I keep forgetting to buy them. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming, like, I think I'm at the point where I'm like, we are getting Gen 10. There's no way they don't announce it, right? Surely not. Not only has it been longer than usual, but, like, just an announcement makes sense. I mean, they announced, thingy, what's it called? This game, way before, it came out. I know, obviously, it was after the backlash of how long they were spending on games, but you think that surely they've got to announce it. I'd be very surprised if they didn't. Right, what have we got? Toxel, I think Toxel's, yeah, Toxel we need to get, so we could go do that one. I'm leaving the mini ones. We don't know about that one yet, so I need to check them. I do need to remember to re-look at these, because a lot of them I'm just leaving because I'm like, oh, I can't see what the third one is. I can't bother to look it up. I'll look at it after I've done one of these times. So we don't need any of those guys now. We do need to get Squawkabilly, so we could just go and do that. And then we've got another triple there. which I'm eager to kind of check out. So we just need to remember to check the fighting one, really. We'll go do this one first. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen any leaks. At least I don't think I have. The only leaks I've really seen, I have to come clean. I had heard about Mega Darkrai, Mega Heatran. I saw someone post M Heatran, M Darkrai next month. And I didn't see their designs, which was nice. Usually it's just hearing about it. And it's kind of annoying because I would have loved to have been more surprised by them. Especially as two of my favourite ever Pokemon. Which is a shame. But I didn't know about a lot of the others. And I don't know if I think I was more thinking about the design anyway, rather than necessarily, you know, just knowing that they were a thing. So, do we get any this way? No, just this on the left. This is what I mean. I can't bother to go and check for a teleporter because this should be relatively fast. Teleporters aren't always good, and they move around a lot in these levels. Like this isn't always here. A lot of the time, this is blocked. This path. Oh wait, there are some here. Okay, let's check this side then as well. We should get this one very quickly because I'm not bothering with these different types of forms. The only forms I'm getting them for are the regional variants. What, for the DLC or for the main one? Because I looked up after the main game came out and saw the drawn list of loads of them that someone had drawn from like description. So I saw that, but that was afterwards. And I remembered, I think I'd seen that float around on Instagram, but I'd like not looked at it. And I think the only thing I'd seen or heard about was Dragalge and Scrafty. Again, I didn't see them. I didn't see a single design, which was great. I only knew about Dragalge and Scrafty coming. And I mean, realistically, I think we all knew Starmie was going to get one and Scrafty anyway because they were Navina Leaders partners. But, yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, I knew they leaked a while, like, before it came out. Like, months before, people talking about it. Oh, what is it in my eye? But, again, I avoided all of that. I just don't know why, like, there's no... Like, I get leaks for some things. And, like, for example, for Pokemon card sets, I'll always look, because I'm not going to pull most of them, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Why aren't we getting this yet? I thought this would have shown up by now. There's quite a lot of spawns here for this small amount of time. I said we only need one of them anyway. So was that a white one in there? No, I'm just blind. It just looks like it's the front of them are white. On all of them. Dun, dun, dun. Come on, lads, this is meant to be a quick one. This is such a weird one to bring back, I can't lie. Or maybe just because there's 4 of them, so it's all the colours, so people, it's easier to hunt them. I don't know, but there we are. Anyway, got it. Your normal flying, so I don't really have anything for you. Let's send out McGinn. Why not? I mean, actually, I should be able to catch you. Oh no, we're using a normal one, so let's just fight you anyhow. Let's do an Iron Head. Or Fleur Cannon, whatever that is. I think we're going to catch it. There we go. Okay, nice. What's that? At my house we've got a water dispenser that you put the big jugs into. What? What are you on about? I don't know what that is. Well, I know what a water dispenser is. I know what jugs are. But I've not heard of those. The well stopped working. What do you mean the well? Do you go outside and put a bucket down a well to get your water? What's going on? Flying one less. It is normal and flying type. Right? Just double check. I have to move it anyway. Yeah, normal and flying. So flying, one less, and oh god, normal's the most. Jesus. What do you mean the pump for the well? Why have you got a well? The only time I ever see a well, it'd be like in the wild, in the countryside maybe, and it's like old and abandoned from hundreds of years ago. What's going on? Do you live in the 1500s? What is happening? Let's check this. Oh, it's chestnut, the chestnut one. We don't need the alpha though, so that's where I'm at. Okay. We've already done this. So what was it? Was it electric we were looking at? Yeah, the Toxel one. We were ignoring the fighting, and then we're going to check this one out to see what else is there. But if it's just Toxel, we can probably do the other one anyway. Or Toxtra Steven. Okay, go for it. Yes, the dragon type. What's the other ice type? Oh, Cryogonal, isn't it? Yeah. I feel like I've barely seen Cryogonal. When I do shiny as well. A lot of the ones I've barely seen, you know, I do have, but I've barely seen. Naturally, are the ones that I don't have shiny. At least off the top of my head. Oh, Big Palisand. I remember that one. Remember that quest. How many more of these do we have left? Okay, one. Amazing. So I might just use it on this one again as well. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. I mean, I don't know how our water works here. It's just, I think we're just a big London water supplier. Okay, but what's the typing again here? So we've got poison, electric, and fire. Okay. And we'll just run around, pick up these. We'll use the Pokeball because I just want to get rid of it, or the donut even. And just grab some things along the way, see if we get some nice candies. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, 5-gallon jugs. Okay, that is a big jug. Because I'm just thinking of like a pitcher jug. That's what I'm imagining. Well, that's not that much water for like everything you would need to use it for. Okay, there's a fire type. So we've got a fire and a poison so far. Okay. Makes sense. Have I got this back on? Yeah, of course I do, because it's making noise when I'm going in the menu. Let's see if there's anything over here first, because there should be. Yeah, there's another fire. So we've got 2 fire and a poison so far. Although I know Toxel's in here as well. So we'll count that as 2 poison. There's those lot again. There's our first... oh, okay, Toxel actually could be electric, so we won't count it. So there's our first electric. We've got 2 fire and an electric and a poison type. So far. Oh, come on, give me something good from these. Not Cobra. Oh, Babiri, there we go. Thank you. He listened. Who's in the square? There's nearly always one in the square. At the back, that corner. Nope, okay, maybe not. Or they're just not loading in, but I'm going to assume previous one. Okay, electric. There's our second electric type. We still haven't even seen Toxtricity. Okay, well that's another poison type. So was that the second one? So there's another poison, unless Toxel and Toxtricity are separate here, but I can't imagine that's the case. We know that it's one of the electric or poison type, basically. Okay, Tanga's good. Oh my god, just got wrecked. Run, Hawlucha! Yeah, I mean, all of these we don't need, so... Right, let's go round. There might be actually someone down this drop down here. Nope, okay. Can you get this one from here? No, you have to go on top of this bit. Oh, here's someone. Here's Trubbish, who's a poison type. So yeah, Toxel Toxtricity is the other electric type then. Got to do this again. So I mean, Glimmet and Glamora. Why do I feel like we've got a Glimmet and Glamora? Maybe not. Okay, so they're in here as well. So we could maybe... I mean, we've already lost quite a lot of the time. Did he... Wait, did he get that? He might not have got that. No. It's not exactly a great spot. I'll do a couple ones, why not? Because Toxel Toxtricity in the other one. And we still haven't even seen them yet. Although I'm going to prioritise getting this. Actually, I should have saved that for this. Because then I don't have to destroy the sludge. That's why it's so good. They might be in that corner, just haven't loaded in, actually. I'm kind of curious. Oh, I hadn't seen the last fire type yet. Didn't even realise. Oh, there they are. Yeah, I say they always load in there. Okay, we'll just leave that ball. Just do a couple things up here to see if they show up as an alpha. Yep, there we go. First one. This always happens. What is going on? Poison Rock is going to probably be useful for Hawlucha, although he's going to die instantly. So we'll just get a flying press in. Oh, okay, that did nothing. In that case, I'm going to switch to Sharpedo or Mega Sharpedo, who just got wrecked. Holy moly. Go on, hit a liquidation, please. Okay, there we go. Nice. There we go, we got one. Is Litwick Lampent also post-game? No, okay. Where do you get them in the... Okay, I sort of remember Chandelure being in Wild Zone 20. Where on earth do you get... Oh, Lampent's on the top with Mawile in 17 with the Diggersby. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Oh, that is not far enough. Oh, and I just fell off. Okay, never mind. Well, I guess we're getting this Pokeball then. Wait, can I even do it? No. And it had a Charty Berry in it. Oh, it had a Rosetti though. Oh my god, it had loads. Bloody hell. Okay, let's leave them. No, I literally haven't had any at all. I didn't get any for Christmas. And I pretty much haven't really been going out to places that they've been. I mean, I've got Ascended Heroes coming, and I ordered 2 ETBs because I thought, oh, I'm gonna have a job by then. Apparently not. But it's a shame because this is a set that's actually quite appealing to me, and it's annoying because again, it's got a lot of annoying Gen 1 nostalgia bait in it, especially with Gengar, and I suppose Dragonite, and Dragonite's cool, but there's a lot of IRs that I like in this set. And there's just a lot of general cards I like in this set, so it's a shame that I can't, we're in an era where we're still struggling to find loads of things. I also just realised I used my last 4-star, so I need to go make some more. Oh, no, wrong one. Oh, really? I'd love to be opening more of that. I mean, I haven't been to a card show in ages. I would love to continue doing black and white. It's just annoying. It's just so hard to get. Okay, so the way we did this before is just the biggest. So Cassib we're using, Charty we're using, Papaya, Cobra. Okay, then it starts getting a bit low. So I might just use 2 of them because we've got a ton of both. Yeah, there we go, look. Look at the level. Hey Noah, how's it going, man? Yeah, so we'll just make a couple of these. And then this should get us through a lot of the alpha ones. Just make 10 of them. So I don't really care about these berries otherwise. Oh wait, it's papaya berry. Oh, I thought it was papaya berry. Oh, whoops. That's something new every day, huh? Okay, that's 5. Yeah, so we'll go get an alpha toxel and toxicity if we can here. But again, it might just be we leave instantly because it's a bad spawn. So let's go find out. What do you mean with the same ones as in Go? Oh, as in they're like a twist on a fruit, yeah. I mean, but I didn't know that they were called that. I've never even thought about them being banana and pineapple, though. That's kind of bad. But no, I just thought it was called a papaya berry. Although, admittedly, I don't think I would have been able to name it before before I was doing donut hunting. Like, I genuinely think before donut hunting, I could tell you Oran, Pineapple. I would have forgotten about Nanab. Oh, of course, it's literally a banana, isn't it? In Go. Citrus. Kelpsy. And then I might have started to struggle, I think. Is it called a citrus berry? I can't even remember. This is what I mean. Oh, yeah, cherry. Yeah. But, I mean, now I can name a few. I say that. We've got Pineapple. We've got Haban, Cassib, Tanka, Charty, Cobra, Pineapple, Roselli, Baberi. Yeah, then I start to struggle again. It's basically just all the donut ones that I remember using. Okay, so we've got Mareep immediately here. Please tell me we've got a teleporter near that I can use. Oh god, it's this one. I thought this was going to be leading up there. Which means there's no teleporter on that little alleyway as well. And this is fully blocked. Great. I am sort of starting to recognise at least some more of these the situations of where Pokemon are located. So when that seems to be the case, and this is blocked, there isn't really any Pokemon here. They're on that inside instead. And there's a Toxel right there. This is what I mean, bro. Like, my alpha hunt, I said this last stream. I was just like, my alpha hunting's been so lucky today. It just seems to be so lucky at the moment. I just seem to be kind of going crazy with the general luck. I don't really care about killing this because I'm not going to be hunting these guys specifically because they're kind of out of the way. So I'll just get this one here and then make my way around the side and see if there's ones up top we can teleport for. But yeah, I don't know what's been happening. We just keep seeming to just get the ones that we want after like one reset, or in that case, not at all. You know, so we just did it with the thingy there as well. What's it called? When you're talking so much about so many different Pokemon, instantly just leave your mind. Glamorous, Glimmet, there you go. Yeah, we just got it after one reset with the Glimmet, so, you know. It's pretty lucky, you know, how we've been doing recently. Is there anything down there? No? There's something up here, then. Oh, just more Tynamo. There's just Tynamo everywhere. Is that the only Toxel spawn? Okay, we might just have to leave that, then. Seems a bit of... Oh, there's one up here. Okay. Can we... Okay, this is... There's no way this is out of range, right? No, this is within range. Oh, Loki is. What about if I run here? Is that still out of range? I can still see some. It's just the ones in the distance. At least despawn, but... This is really a bad way of doing this. I mean, I don't really have to look, because obviously the big ones will just stick out, but this is kind of an annoying way to have to do this. And it's not even easy to get back up here. It's slow. I mean, I suppose actually we're resetting those ones. Oh, I could have actually done it, because that's definitely resetting those corner ones. Okay, that is kind of annoying, actually. Oh well. I had to do it to be able to get them in the first place, so... We've got plenty of time. We've got a 4-star one in a... Is this even a 2-star or is it 1-star? It might even be a 1-star. Okay, no, it's a 2-star. Do they respawn in from here? No, I do have to get up close. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind, we got it. Oh, what the hell, man? What? I don't understand how this keeps happening. This is actually one I do need shiny as well, so I could sit and shiny hunt this, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to do this, just try and get through it. Oh, actually, never mind. Let's switch to you, because Hawlucha is weak to electric. Why are you following me so much? Oh, there we go. Lovely. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, these are late in the thing. So what? Here-ish? Oh, okay, no. They're over here. So 106, 105, 43, 102. Okay, nice. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there we go. That's what I mean. We just it's worth just going for them, because even though we didn't have the best resetting there, we just with a couple of spawns, you know, and especially with alpha power, like yes, you can get it guaranteed, but the fact it's part of the shiny stuff is not worth it. And with a couple of Pokemon, it's 20 resets, and that's odds. So it's just like, why would you do anything else? We could go and get this actually. Just get another Mankey. I might just go check it out. I can't bother to save it. It's so easy to make a 1-star Totodile. I don't need to save it. Just because I might come out of it. Okay, I've been here before. For this one. Got my hair sit in the same place. Okay. Is it a good spawn? Why is there no mons here? That's what we wanted. We wanted Mankey right here. That would be nice. Okay, let's go out here. I mean, this one I think is generally decent for respawns. Okay, is this resetting them? I'm assuming no. I reckon running back here is, though. But they might be on the roof, and I might be able to do... Actually, you know what? From the portal, actually, might Loki be quicker. Is it quicker? Just... Oh, but I've been spotted and I can't immediately go back. So if I do go back... Just to go here. And maybe run behind this. Oh, you know, I prefer this because then I know it's definitely resetting. I can guarantee it rather than going, I think it is. So I'm just going to do this. We've got time. We only need one. And there it is again on our second reset, bro. What is... I don't understand. Like, okay, it's not shiny odds. I get that. But I don't understand how this keeps happening. Like, we're getting genuinely so lucky. Genuinely insanely lucky. I can't put it into words. They just show up as soon as I want them to show up. It's weird. Can we get this from here? I mean, I don't think there's anything in this, is there? It's going to be like the rubbish ones. Hyper Orange Berry. Yeah, Hyper Aspia Berry. There you go. That's why it's worth having a few of the 1-star donuts, eh? Okay, good. That's another one then that we can tick off. Oh, I need to tick both of these guys off actually. So, So fighting. Oh, I can't remember if I put down Annihilate as a fighting ghost. I don't think I did because I know you can't find a wild Annihilate, so I've just ticked up a fighting. I should have just done it as the type of their Pokemon, but the whole reason was so that I could spot it. If I was seeing those types, I would go, oh, okay, I actually got a type of those. So 2 electric down and 2 poison down, which means there's only 2 more electric types we need. Alpha, according to this. Who are they? Okay, Rotom might be one. I don't think we have Rotom. Who's the other one? Have I already done it wrong? Okay, Rotom's definitely one. Wait, hold on. Why is Rotom there? And Cyclizar's there? This should be 6, 12, 18, 24, 23. What's happened with these ones? 30 to 24. Why did I put you there? Oh, because I went back 9 rather than 6. 24, so 18, so you're 19, so you should be there. Okay, so there. Who's the other electric type I'm missing then? I mean, all the ones there, they're not electric types. None of them are. None of you are. Oh, more Pico. There you go. Okay, so at least I know my lists are accurate. Good. Let's do another reset then. Add a bench. Might stop. I need to have dinner soon. What was that noise? Oh, investigating hyperspace. This really helpful research that I definitely need. So basically, it's like I'm surprised they give you so much. Like, you'd think they just give some extra rewards, wouldn't you? I get maybe to avoid the battles, but they give you so much extra. It's like, if you play the game at all, you're going to get majority of them. And doing the hyperspace stuff is going to trigger at least most of the ones you've done previously as well. So I don't know why they gave so many, because so many people it's just going to be redundant for them. Okay, what have we got? We don't need to do you. Yeah, we could do that to get Fungus. We need that as well for Mastiff. Extra points for Mabel's research. Like, this is what... Look at that. 25 and 13, and we're getting 1,500 points. And all of these are little ones. Like, majority of people aren't going to be using these. Because, one, you have to get to a certain point in the story anyway to play the DLC. And realistically, if you're going to be completing these DLC ones, you're going to be catching loads of psychic types. Or, you know, if you're doing the survey work where it's like catch 3 Pokemon or catch them undetected, you're going to be doing all the ones that are like fill the Pokedex or catch these of a certain type. So you'd think they would just add rewards, but they're kind of pointless. I'm sure there's going to be some of these that, unless you go out of your way to try and avoid, when you're at this stage of doing the Pokedex and the hyperspace, these points you're going to be done. Like, if you're doing, you know, if you're just playing the game normally. It's so unlikely. Okay, so we do need to do these ones. We don't need the Psychic. What's the 4-star fighting? Okay, we'll have to check that one out. There's another grass there for Fungus. We've got another huge one, which I can't be bothered to go into, just because they're not good for resetting. Ghost, we still need some, but again, we can't see. That's 3 different types, so we don't need them. We might need that. We don't need that. Okay, let's just go with it one at a time, and we don't need that either. Let's just start off with this dark one, because it's over here. Is this in the wild zone again? Yeah. Oh no, it's just in this outside bit, isn't it? Oh. That's a 1. We can choose another one of these. Make a few more of them as well. And we're not going to need them much longer. And obviously, once we do the shiny ones, they're going to be certain donuts anyway. So, but we'll probably just be doing bigger hyperspace zones. So we want Mastiff here, really. Okay, we've got the least teleporter over here. So this one, I know these things now because the blockade's not here, which means there's a teleporter here. Houndour's there. And up on this roof. We definitely don't want you. We want Mastiff, please. Who's down below? No one's down below there. Okay, there's Mastiff. So we could probably do this teleporter up here. Oh, there's actually one here as well. Who's in the left side? Oh wait, did they not have a teleporter this time? Oh, is that only for the blocked one? Oh, that's stupid. And there's some there as well. Is the teleporter here? Yeah, the teleporter's here. So we should be able to do the gate one. But this is what I said before of like, it's not really ideal hunt. And obviously we quit this one out. There's just so many Mastiff spawns here. It seems a waste to not pick these ones off. Because there's just enough Pokemon around. I wonder if I just reset to my spawn and just run around the map. Because there's so many of them. I think we just reset and then do a quick run around on the roof. What's the quickest way? Well, I mean, in fact, there's one right here. Oh no, let's do these guys. We're right by this one. There you go, this is going to be better. And we want to pick up 2 of these if we can. Again, another one that I will potentially shiny hunt later for the Mastiff. In fact, I believe it was the first ever shiny hunt I did on Twitch. I think it's still up on my VOD channel, so I can definitely verify it. But yeah, it's the first one I remember sort of doing, at least on while streaming shiny hunting Mastiff. I wonder what the number was then. It must have been 200, maybe 300. It would have been really low. Obviously, we haven't massively boosted it with this game. It's only gone about 40, 50 up. I'm just thinking, PLA obviously was before Scarlet and Violet, and I did care about the shiny decks before I streamed. I did a few from Dynamax and Sword and Shield. PLA just gave me so many, so it will be in the couple of hundreds. I just don't know how far along. I did quite a few in BDSP as well. From what's the mode called? Not Dex Nav. There's our first one. What's it called? Pokeraider. There you go. Got a few from that as well. You are a dark type, so let's send out you. And I think Brick Break should only hit one Mastiff, so I don't think Flying Press does. Let's just find out. Yeah, there we go. So let's just use Brick Break. This is the only downside of doing the 1-star donut, is that I don't have the level advantage like I usually do. Okay, nice, we got that. Oh wait, what? No, I thought we got it. Oh, Brick Break actually hit another one there. Okay, there we go, nice. We did lose one spawn, but that's fine. We can just run up here just to see if the ones up here have got an alpha. You never know. Well, that's not a bad spawn, if those were only further away. That's what I mean. This one's too small for teleporter resets, but like too big to reset really by the portal for most things. I mean, this scenario is fine. I'm pretty sure for the Garganacl one where they were here, we didn't spawn here, so I'm guessing that I think it's only each area, maybe not the biggest ones. I don't know if they've changed for the biggest ones, but at least for these smaller ones, there's 2 versions of them with where the scaffolding is. Apart from the park and the sewers. Well, no, the sewers wolves move. The park, okay, the park one's the only one that definitely doesn't change. But I believe, so for one of those 2, then the portal is randomly put anywhere of the places it can spawn. So this is perfect for the resetting here. But for other times, when the portal isn't here, we're in a bit of a worse position, effectively. Oh, I just got to think about feeding Gulpin. What is the point of that? Because I feed him like a normal donut, he just gives a really bad berry. Is it literally just to... Like, I don't... Because why would you try and get a rare berry by giving him a rare donut? Because you've had to use multiple rare berries to do it. Maybe if you accidentally make one and don't want to have it anymore, but even then I'd just use it for a normal hunt. Like I can't figure why you would do that. Or where it's helpful. In any scenario. Oh, come on, my skiff. I think we might end after this one. Hit the 2-hour mark. I'm quite hungry. We've got a good amount of progress done. We've got some nice shinies that I wanted to get. We've picked up a number of alphas still, and we've got some good distortions for next time as well. We're not miles away on the next special scan, and overall just making good progress really, which is ultimately what I'm aiming for whilst I'm still trying to, you know, edit the video, because what I want to do is I want to try and edit up to where I'm at here. That would be perfect. That would, you know, be the ideal really, is to kind of finish off everything from the base game, which I've nearly done, and then slowly kind of add little bits here and there from doing this stuff post game. And then, you know, so that every time I need to add stuff to the video, it's only whatever I've played the previous day or whatever, which would be nice to get to, really. I think that's sort of how I want to approach doing stuff like this from now on, is because usually I've just done everything and then edited afterwards, but it's such a hassle, and also just it's tough editing so much in one big space after doing something, because then you just kind of feel the downsides of it, and it's like, well, I've done all the good part, this is the harder, more annoying part. So I think once I've done this one, it's going to change how I do things in the future. The only exception being Arceus, because Arceus really isn't much footage that's similar, that's dissimilar. So it is literally just basically just showing the numbers and what I'm saying. So that won't really be much of an issue. Plus I've got way less clips of that. Like I've just got multiple hours long footage that I can just scroll through to find the easy moments, you know. I'm still going to do that. I have no idea when I'm going to get Arceus at this point. Because I was obviously doing it when I was playing on stream for Dynamax Adventures, because I have to play it obviously on a second Switch, and I don't have this game on the Switch 1, so I was doing Dynamax Adventures on the Switch 1 and Arceus on Switch 2, because it's so much faster on Switch 2. And my sister pretty much uses that, or owns that Switch now, effectively. So I don't know when I'm going to... I mean, I don't know when I'm going to go back to Dynamax, to be fair. I'm still going to be in here for a while. I mean, obviously, once we're doing the alpha stuff, I'll be doing that until we're done with that. There's plenty of shiny hunting I want to be doing here. I mean, maybe we'll get back to a schedule of doing this, like, in the week, and then on the Saturday night we do Dynamax again, just to get more people involved and get back to it. But I imagine that won't be... Is that the last one? Yeah. Until at least Pokemon Day, because I want to see everything they announce for Pokemon Day first, and then I can kind of go from there with how I'm going to do things. Okay. Let's beat you up. Oh, you can actually get it from behind. Didn't realise that. And there we go. Nice one. Okay, let's just get out of the way. Get out of here. I do appreciate the healing every time you come up hyperspace as well. Okay, that's 2 more Dark down. Great. Still got quite a lot of Dark. Dark, Poison and Normal are by far the most, especially Poison and Normal after those 2 gone. Okay, let's have a little look then. So, where do you 2 go? 100, which means you're on this page. Is it there? Yeah, there we go. Amazing. And there we are. So, I mean, that is... They're both... All the pages are starting to look a little busy now. I'm liking it. We've got this entire lot done. We picked up Glimmet, you know, towards the end of that big one. Someone managed to get Arctobax, which is great news, considering how often they show up. You shouldn't be there. Then we've got... Who else did we get today? Squawkabilly we picked up. Oh, I did get these two last time. I thought I only got one. And then Mastiff, Toxel, another Mime for Rhyme, Slowpoke of Galarian form, and then of course Shiny Overquill, Shiny Slowking, and a Shiny Sandygast that also showed up for some reason. Oh, and two Shiny Slowpokes, and there's the Sandygast. So, no, I don't need another Toxel. Oh yeah, no, but I'm not doing those forms. I'm only doing regional variants because they're actually different. These are just like slightly different colour. Like I'm not doing 4 Squawkabillies. Plus, I don't have the space because there's so many that have them, right? Because I mean, I'd have to. I mean, these are regional actually. Let's if we look at this one. Who here has got a form that's not a regional one? Okay, no one on the first page. Tatsugiri has 3. Okay, actually, there's not as many as I thought. Because they're all regional. Morpeko is a battle-only one. Same with Mimikyu. Okay, Squawkabilly has 3 more. So it'd be 3 for Squawkabilly. Who was the one I mentioned down here? 2 more for you. So that's 5 total. Then 1 more for Toxtricity to make 6. Wait, is that it? Is it just 6? Oh, okay. I thought it was way more than that. Maybe I should do it. I mean, you're not 1. Is it really just 6? Because all the rest are regional forms. I must have missed something there, surely. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, no, it's very soon. Very soon. It's very, very soon. Yeah, I think that is it, actually. Oh, maybe I should do it. Oh, and Rotom. I forgot about Rotom. Rotom, then technically I'd need another, what, 5, is it? He's got in total? Yeah, another 5, which I don't want to do. Absolutely not. Especially because in most games you just give him an item and change it rather than finding one. But if we have a form dex at some point, this will be the game I hunt them in because I'm finding them as that form. So at least that's a bit cooler. Because obviously a lot of forms. I mean, Toxtricity no, and plenty others no, but a lot of them generally it's like you just have to change them with an item. So to find them in that form and for them to stay in that form, I think is a bit cooler rather than, you know, all of that. But yeah, anyway, obviously Terrakion's the only one we've got shiny so far. So I haven't seen any of the others since we've done Terrakion, to be fair. So you do need to get them at some point. Keldeo and Meloetta are also missing still. But we just have to wait for them to show up effectively. Everything else I think we've done, legendary-wise. I think that the only ones... Wait, how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, wait, no, there's loads left. Oh, no, but some of the ones are up here. Oh, I don't know. We'll work it out when it gets to that. But, yeah, I will be live... What's the date today? Wednesday. I will probably be live tomorrow, if not Friday. One of the next 2 days. Basically just keeping at the same thing. And yeah, hopefully making progress. And yeah, picking up some more nice shinies, some more alphas, and yeah, once we finish that, I don't know where we're going to go, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But yeah, anyway, for now, thank you all for joining, and I will see you all soon, so bye-bye.